Okay, let's think about what you've really said here. First, I challenge you on the idea that compulsive exercise is the only thing that keeps you sane. I think that's what you tell yourself to justify a behavior that you've been practicing because somehow it worked for you. It either helped you cope or helped you feel better that particular day. But you and I both know that compulsive exercise can take a toll on the physical body no matter how much we weigh. And compulsive exercise won't work with pregnancy necessarily. I think there's a way to get a balance. Hear me, I'm excited that you actually said you've cut back just a little bit on the exercise, that you know perhaps you'll have to cut back more. But also at the same time, just because you're cutting back on exercise in order to make sure that the baby's getting what it needs during the time to develop, doesn't mean you become sedentary. Many women continue to work out in a very balanced way with the approval of their physician up to days before they deliver. So you don't have to hang up exercise altogether. But what I really wonder about with the compulsive exercise is I think you're getting in touch with something. You're getting ready with this pregnancy to move from individuality towards mutuality. That's normal, and that has to happen in our transition to parenthood. I'll explain that in terms maybe that will make more sense. Individual-wise, or in your own individuality, you had the ability to use compulsive exercising to meet your needs. You could turn to it, you could do it in secret, you could spend more time with it than you did relationships. But when you move towards mutuality, what we are talking about there is the idea that family and things that we have to do for people or a pregnancy are going to demand that same time and energy, and we're going to have to be more relational. So perhaps what's really stressing you is that movement from individuality to mutuality. And I think the best way to do with that is to perhaps consider talking with someone about the best ways for you to not only continue to cut back on the exercise, but to process emotionally what's going on with you as you cut back.